In fall of 2015, Treyarch published what many consider to be one of the greatest video games of all time, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. With that came the return of the infamous Zombies mode, from game-changing wonder weapons such as the Apothicon Servant to the AATs, which made guns equivalent to the M14 of old viable for high rounds. However, what is the highest round that you can achieve in Black Ops 3 Zombies? The answer? 255. Why? That's a question for another video. Upon reaching round 255, you will not be able to increase the round counter, no matter how many zombies you go on to kill. So with that being said, and round 255 being the highest possible round, today we will dive into how you could tackle the task of killing a round 255 zombie, without the help of any infinite damage weapons. Firstly, something we need to know is how strong is a zombie at round 255? And the answer to that question is mind-blowing. I'll be making another video on how the zombie's health system works, but the answer is 14,395,320,238,601. For some added context, the thumbnail which you clicked on when selecting this video is in 1280 by 720 resolution, meaning it contains 921,600 pixels. I would need another 15,619,921 thumbnails at the same resolution as this one, just for the number of pixels to match the number in the zombie's health at round 255. So this does just show the astronomical number that we're working with here today. Let's bring this back to Call of Duty Zombies though. A more relevant example would be that one single shot from the starting pistol in the Giant, the MR6, deals 20 damage, which as a percentage is 0.0000000001389340401498681%. That is the percentage of the zombie's health that we reduce with a single MR6 shot. The MR6 starting pistol contains 88 bullets however, and with each shot dealing 20 damage, this means you would be able to deal a total of 1,760 damage from a fully loaded gun. Regular viewers of the channel will recognise this passage of speech, but if we divide the zombie's round 255 health by 1,760, then we are left with an answer of, wait for it, 8,179,159,226.447 fully loaded MR6s needed to kill one single zombie at round 255. And as you cannot fire .447 of an MR6, we will round this number to 8,179,159,227. I'm sure we can all agree though that there are much better weapons that you can use than the starting pistol on the Giant. So let's take a look at how the war weapons fare. I've taken the liberty of looking at how much damage a single shot from each of the war weapons deals, and then multiplying that number by the total amount of ammo that each gun can store, which will tell us the maximum damage output that can be dealt from that gun. For the RK5, the maximum damage output is 13,500, the Sheiva 11,000, for the KRM 262 shotgun it's 50,400, the Kuda you're looking at a maximum damage output of 26,400, the M8A7 34,560, the LK9 27,000, the KN44 deals a maximum of 28,800 damage, the VMP 26,600, the HVK30 deals a maximum of 36,300 damage, the Vesper deals a maximum of 24,000 damage, and the Bowie knife also deals 1,150 damage per stab. Also, we're not bothering with trip mines because there are some Black Ops 3. So, totaling the maximum damage from one of each of the war weapons, including one single stab from the Bowie knife, gives us a total damage output of 279,710 from firing one of each war weapon in its entirety. For point of reference, I'll be referring to this as a set going forward. Knowing the damage output, we can work out that one set of war weapons will reduce the zombie's round 255 health by 0.000000006201851851598%. If we divide the zombie's round 255 health by 279,710, then we can work out that you would need over 51 million full sets of war weapons to kill a single zombie at round 255. As previously mentioned, the Bowie knife deals 1,150 damage. So if we divide 14,395,320,238,601 by 1,150, it results in a total of 12,517,000,000 669,772.69652 melee attacks being required. And as you cannot melee 0.69652 times, we'll round this number up to 12,517,669,773 Bowie knife attacks to kill one zombie at round 255. Say you're out for dinner with friends, or you're reminiscing about the good old times and you decide to name Call of Duty Zombies weapons. I guarantee you that one of the first you'll name is the ray gun. The ray gun is absolutely iconic in Zombies, and when Zombies first released in 2009, the ray gun was probably one of the better weapons that you can use for high rounds. Let's take a look at how the ray gun fares against a round 255 zombie. The ray gun deals 2,500 damage with a perfect shot. So if we divide the zombie's round 255 health by 2,500, it leaves us with an answer of 5,758,128,096 when rounded up to the nearest whole number. When fresh out of the box, then your ray gun will contain 180 bullets. If we divide the number of required ray gun shots by 180, then we can work out that you would need to fire 31,989,601 full ray guns to kill one single zombie at round 255. Mind blowing. But surely when we pack-a-punch the ray gun, we're going to see a major boost in firepower, right? Well, sadly not. The ray gun, when upgraded to the Porter's X2 ray gun, deals 3,000 damage with a perfect shot. So again, if we divide the zombie's round 255 health by 3,000, it leaves us with an answer of 4,798,440,080, when again rounded up to the nearest whole number. A fully loaded, upgraded ray gun contains a maximum of 240 bullets, so if we divide the number of required ray gun shots to kill at round 255 by 240, then we can work out that you would need to fire 19,993,501 full Porter's X2 ray guns to kill a single zombie at round 255. Just something to note is that we didn't factor in Double Tap 2.0 when doing these calculations, and all of my sources are linked in the description as to where I got the information from. Massive shout out to the COD Wiki, which gave me the damage output of each weapon, and also Zombicus for providing me with a health number for round 255. If you found this video informative or interesting, then please do consider leaving a like rating and subscribing to the channel. I make videos similar to this one regularly, as we test each individual weapon from Call of Duty Zombies against round 100 zombies. We also do have a members club which you can join for as little as $1 per month via the join button below if you would like to go the extra mile to support. But with that being said, I've been Ricktness and I will catch you in the next video. Cheerio! In fall of 2015, Treyarch published what many... Already out of breath, I only read the first sentence. Fuck me, it's going to be a long recording.